Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Pixelated Pineapples. I'm Helios, and with me is Andy HG and Too Elusive, and we're bringing you another part of Sonic Mania.
How are you guys doing today?
And, well, we're here. Hydrosity.
Oh, hold on, let me remember how to...
Hydrosity.
Okay, here we go. Wow, it actually feels weird being this second player.
Why?
Because I've never done that.
Oh, look, there you are.
Yeah.
You'll be gone. Bye.
And there I go. See you later. Alright, so yo, Real Rat, what did you think of Hydrosity as a whole? Not just from Mania's standpoint, but, wow. But, from, like, any original games.
Legit, I can say I enjoyed it when we're not in the water. Just because I did like the water slide mechanic that they had in this game. It was kind of fun as a kid. But other than that, I mean, the water parts are actually bearable.
Yeah, like, a lot of the problems they have, a lot of problems Sonic games have when water is involved is, like, the slowdown that happens. But here, the speed is, like, well maintained, and the stage has a nice flow to it.
I forget, is Hydrosity a stage where it rewards you for staying on the top part of the path?
To be completely honest, I can't say for sure. I remember in the original, a lot of the special rings, they were hidden in the walls. From what I remember anyway.
Okay.
But as far as staying on the bottom or the top, I never really got that sense. Because either way, you're gonna, like, end up there one way or another.
Ah. Okay, so it's, I guess, a lesser version of Chemical Plant Zone?
Yeah, exactly. I guess if there's any other water stage that I say would be up there with Hydrosity and how good it is. Oh god, I thought he was going to crush there. It would be the what's that stage called from Sonic 2? The Aquatic Ruin.
Aquatic Ruin. Yeah, I think it's just straight up called Aquatic Ruins.
Oh yeah. That one was also another favorite of mine. I mean, it probably didn't have this... Yeah.
You know, I had some funky ass music.
Yeah, that's essentially the reason why I love it too. The music is phenomenal on that stage.
See, the only reason I know that stage is a thing is because they had a Sonic Shorts for it.
Wait, how did that Shorts go?
The short went, because I remember it used the exact same music, was Sonic basically going through a bunch of dangerous traps and everything, getting shot at, getting bombed at, and the entire time he's like, come on, Tails, isn't this fun? And you see Tails staggering behind, getting all this crap beaten into him.
Is that why he's not on the screen anymore? Oh, there he is!
Okay, he scared me for a minute because I saw that number tick.
Oh yeah, it happened for like a brief moment.
And here we go. And so what's so different? So what makes Hydrosity in this game different from its Sonic 3 and Knuckles counterparts?
Let's see. Well, I would say that it's definitely a little harder.
Okay.
And when I say
bye.
There I go. And when I say a little harder,
back into the drawing board for you, bro.
I mean that there's more obstacles where you can instantly die, especially if you're not fast enough, and that's gonna happen closer towards the end of the stage. That, and I would say the boss fight at the end is also slightly harder as well.
Is that a good or bad thing?
I'm kind of mixed with that. Like, it's like on one end, I appreciate the difficulty increase, but on another end, it's a little annoying. Just a little.
Okay, so it won't deteriorate from the experience, basically.
Yes, exactly. But I do love the mini boss that you encounter when we get there. I know I'm jumping ahead of myself here, but you'll see what I'm talking about when we get there.
Okay.
I was wondering why Andy here was just hanging in air for a second.
Lag.
Yeah, that or he was just waiting for the bullets. Was it the bullets or no? Huh.
No, you were kind of lagging behind and you didn't go forward until only after they shot the bullets.
Oh!
That guy.
Yeah, because I was pretty sure you could just bounce the bullets right off you. By the way, there's Eggman right there. We could see him as clear as day, though.
He doesn't know that.
But he should know that we can see him. Other way. Crack wall. Now see, if that was Knuckles, he'd just walk right through it.
He's just like, I don't give.
Which is like the most ignorant thing about him.
Oh boy.
Alright, here's a mini boss that I was talking about.
Alright, so what makes this guy? Oh, he put a bomb.
You'll see what I'm talking about.
Then he put another bomb. Okay.
Did I mention that the mini boss music is really funky?
Well, I mean, it was funky in the other games.
Oh yeah.
Huh. This actually kind of reminds me a very little, but still, I'm getting more flashbacks to the boss from the Labyrinth Zone.
Yeah. You know what? Now that you bring that up, I can see it. Oh, this is what I was talking about when I say that it's slightly harder. Because, like I said, you have more chances of getting crushed here if you're not quick enough.
Oh, I think he's pretty fine.
Yeah, does that look familiar, by the way?
Isn't that the
Yeah.
he used against us back in our days of hydrosity?
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it is.
So I'm guessing you have to stun him in the water. Oh wait, no, never mind.
You don't stun him. You just have to like cause the current to go up, and you hit him with the rotor fan.
Wait, the bombs I'm assuming can hurt you.
Yeah, the bombs can hurt you if they detonate.
Okay.
When they're close enough.
See, I thought what you were supposed to do was make the bombs blow up on him.
No. I'll be honest. I thought that too, but then I realized he's completely immune to it. No, the real trick is you just bring him up and make him get hit by the fan, which in a sense is kind of gruesome.
Well, at least you can appreciate a little creativity on his part. And that is what was that Act 1? Okay.
That was Act 1, yeah. I do like that little notion they did at the finishing right there. Mm-hmm. Whenever the music ends, the sign does an animation that cues in with the music.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Also, that's the water slide I was talking about that I absolutely love.
Oh yeah. Act 2 of Hydrosity, even in the original, is still really fun to go through because of that. Like, it has a good balance between underwater mechanics and speed.
See, like this shit's amazing. I love it. I can honestly feel the sense of speed without feeling constricted.
Like most water levels. Looking at you, Labyrinth Zone. I honestly, you know what? Out of all the water stages I had to endure in Sonic, Labyrinth Zone is the worst one.
I can do you one better.
And that's just saying it off the top of my head.
I can do you one better.
What up?
Labyrinth Zone from Sonic 4, Episode 1.
You see, I hadn't played that game in forever, so I don't even remember how it was
I unfortunately
designed.
do.
Like, what in a sense made that stage like worse than the original?
Unnecessary gimmicks. That elongated the amount of time that you did not feel like you had any sense of speed or control.
Wait, what kind of gimmick is that?
I think they had that one gimmick where you're supposed to roll down using like a giant sphere ball, and you had to balance on that until whenever it felt like stopping.
Oh yeah, that stupid. I remember it now. Yeah, I remember it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was a really dumb gimmick. That's almost as stupid as the watermelon thing you had to do in Lost World. Wait, was it a watermelon or an apple?
I think it was a watermelon. Okay. I don't know. Did you experience that?
I did, which is why I brought it up.
Oh, how bad was it?
It was.
I heard mixed. Well, okay, mixed things, more so bad things than good things.
Let me tell you something about Lost World. I really want to say that Lost World is a solid title, but I felt like it was doing too many things at once. Like, it didn't have a sense of identity, and that led to a lot of decision making that was really questionable. Mm-hmm. But my biggest gripe with it is how they changed the way you're supposed to transition between rails. Mm-hmm. Like, you know how in Adventure 2 you could just like hit a direction and jump and he'll instantly snap to another, or in Unleash you just hit the left or right triggers or the left and right direction and he just hops to it.
Right.
In Lost World, they backtracked and made it so that you had to manually jump on the other rail.
Okay. That's interesting.
Which is like 06 levels of bad rail switching.
Huh. I think the one thing that comes to mind when it comes to that system was, which stage was it where I noticed that the rails were in circles and you had to jump from rail to rail?
In Lost World?
Yes.
I want to say... Oh, Jesus. Oh, man. I want to say it was...
I was gonna say, you may have the sense of speed, but there's still a thing called patience in these levels.
See, I can't remember which level had you doing that. I want to say it's the one that involves a lot of water. Because I definitely remember... I
think there was a lot of water in that stage. Because I know if you fell off, that's it.
Yeah, it was death. That was it. You had no way to recover.
Not to mention getting the red rings, I think, in that stage was not a fun time.
No. And well, it's not a fun time, period.
Well, it's not a fun time, but that stage in particular, I think, was highlighted.
Oh, by the way, this boss here was interesting. Like, for a while, I had no idea that the bubbles were actually generated off of the bombs that you hit Eggman with. I thought they were just random, like they just come in and you just gotta, like, get it before it goes away. But no, they come out of the little bombs.
Oh, that's interesting, actually.
One other thing I can also say about this boss is to keep moving. Like, never stop.
Are you in a fixed position, or can you move?
You can move, but what I'm saying is if you're going in one direction and you gotta avoid obstacles, you're better off just continuing in that direction. Like, just head straight. Yeah, like right there, you would just head straight down.
Okay.
Oh, that's also another thing that I appreciate.
What?
Tails doesn't inhale the bubble.
Oh.
Completely.
I see. Well, it's definitely creative use of the currents. Oh.
All right, time to cheese this guy.
Oh, this looks familiar.
You see what I'm trying to do? Oh, darn it, he's not here.
Yeah, how about now?
Nah, not yet. I'm gonna wait till he's a sitting duck. Come on. I am abusing my N-bomb frame.
I can see why that one's harder.
Oh, I did not mean to pick him up. Oh, now I'm stuck here. This is what I'm useful for.
What, staying on the air?
No, just abusing invincibility frames and hitting him.
Well, the fact that you have infinite health doesn't help either.
Oh yeah, come on. There we go. And boss done.
I mean, that didn't seem too bad.
It's worse when you're Knuckles.
Alright, what's next?
Well, first we're going to take a break from here.
Alright, cool.
So, we'll see you guys in the next episode when we take on this tornado level, and poor Knuckles just fell off.
Oh, well.
But in any case, guys, I'll see you guys later. This is Pixelated Pineapple. I'm Too Elusive.
I'm Helios, and this is Andy HD, and we'll see you later.
Peace!